That's a difficult question.
Okay.
That's kind of been the whole experience for me is I wasn't sure what to expect when I came to Japan. Meeting everybody that I have met so far, as far as the baby vets go and things like that, it's been a wonderful experience.
Good.
So yeah, I mean, for the whole thing, it was not expected at all.
Yeah.
What I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I thought it was going to be, actually.
That's fair. But you had a good time.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
It's been once in a lifetime experience.
That it was snowing. Like literally that it was snowing. That's the only thing that I didn't read the itinerary, so I had no idea what we were going to do, and that was fine. The only thing I really did not expect is that we would be walking through the snow.
Honestly, most of it, because I had no idea what to expect. When I came here, I didn't know much about the culture, much about the country itself, so.
Oh, I have to pick one.
Yeah.
That's difficult. Like that we were able to like give you your birthday gifts to you personally, and from like the trip itself, just seeing how much of the culture, like the typical Japanese things that are actually still preserved, and that it like is the palace we saw yesterday is an example of that. It's like in the middle of a city, and then you have this really well preserved old building. So that's really nice to see how, to put it in Shota's words, how hybrid Japan is in every way of how they live and how they preserve their history.
Yeah.
And then the geisha today, the Maiko today was
amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Probably like the history of like the temples and the castles, and like who was kind of in charge and how things were made.
Probably that last dinner we had with the Maiko. I had never experienced something like that, and I guess I never recognized the beauty of that culture until that moment, because I didn't know much about it. So that's something that's gonna stay with me for a long time, being able to experience something like that, because it was beautiful.
Expanded it, yes, definitely. I was not really familiar with their culture, and I've gotten to know it a little bit better, just so that I can understand how they speak, how they act, how they interact with others.
I'm a big traveler,
Right.
but the culture is completely different to me. I have actually eaten sushi for the very first time. I actually ate the raw beef for the very first time. I have become addicted to miso soup. So yes, their culture, and this place is beautiful.
Oh.
Always be prepared. Always have your passport and your passes for everything.
Right.
Cultural.
The travel bug has bitten me a few times now. So I definitely, it's making me want to explore a lot of other cultures, different countries, to see how they differ, from ours, from this one even. Yeah, this was a really difficult trip for me, because I basically a shut-in outside of working because of my fear of a lot of things. And I'm very proud of myself that I made it through this with only one minor meltdown.
When I saw the gold castle, I've never seen anything like that. I've seen pictures of, the regular reds and the things like that, but the gold one was definitely, it was like, wow.
Just seeing the different agricultures, actually coming out of my comfort zone. Because, the traveling part, I'm okay with that, but,
Right.
I did come out of my comfort zone a whole lot on this trip.
Yeah.
So I've tried new things that I would never have tried at home.
Favorite?
Takayama. I love
Just a whole?
Yeah, I loved Takayama. I loved the atmosphere there. I loved the combination of the old and the new to experience, like when we went to the old city house, I think it was.
The government building.
Yes, that one. To see like how the people back then actually lived, and like how beautiful but yet simple everything is.
Sure.
And so that the whole experience we had in Takayama was my favorite.
Being able to meet other members of the community, being able to just have this experience in general, getting out and obviously spending time with you guys too. Spending your birthday with you. It was just, it's one of the happiest 10 days I've had in my life, to be honest. And I'm sad to go home now.
I would do it again. I really enjoy the beauty of this place, but I'm also a big traveler, and if I was to come back to Japan, I would want to go to different parts of Japan, not the same ones that I have already come to.
I would do this again anytime, and it doesn't matter where it is. I want to see as much of the world as I can.
Sure.
So I would definitely want to come back to Japan. But it can be anywhere in the world as long as it's like seeing new things,
Sure.
experiencing the local culture, all of that.
Yes, I would do it again. Probably somewhere new, because we've already tried or experienced a little bit of Japan. Get somewhere new and experience that.
I would do it again. I would like to come back to Japan, but I really would love to see somewhere new as well. Because there's a lot of places that I've always wanted to visit, but was always afraid to. And being with a group, it's less scary, and it's getting me prepared for doing this on my own.
Most definitely. If I have ever gotten the chance to do it again, you betcha I would. I would do it in a heartbeat. I would do Japan again if it came up and I had the opportunity to do it again. But I would love to be able to go somewhere else too. So yes, definitely.